Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. Hold on. Gains. Welcome back to Crypto Gains. Because you know, my gains, good. Anyway, in this video, I'm going to bring you a video on Landshare. They have been doing some interesting updates. They're dropping NFTs in the form of their real world, real life homes that they're offering, houses for sale. And I find this interesting. Are they trying to do it into like a play to earn? I don't know. I would probably call it more of a business model rather than a play to earn. I'm going to explain my reasons why. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. You can make absolute insane gains with this, and I can see it. I can see what they're trying to do. I find it impressive because, like if you buy a house, you rent the house out, you be earning whatever you earn, but they're doing it so you can do it through their models, their NFT models as well. Very clever, and I'm going to explain it all because it's quite technical, to break down the bits and whatnot. You got to buy brick, steel, water, pipes and whatnot, so something like that. Before I go any further, I need to let you know, I'm not a financial advisor. These are my own personal opinions on the market, so please do your further research before you invest your money. That being said, before I actually go into the NFTs, because, if you want to grab some of these NFTs, I think that you need to come over to their tokenized security assets, is that right? And buy them there. Now, I was clicking here thinking tokenized assets, because this is one of the models, right? One of the houses that they got up, because they're, for those new to Landshare, Landshare is like a real estate where you can, people be renting the house and they pay you right now. They pay you their rent because it's decentralized. I like it. And this is the first of its kind that I've seen where real estate is involved in a decentralized way. And it's absolutely insane to think that you can have a landlord anywhere. You don't know who it is. You can have multiple landlords. Like if you have eight people that invested into this property, you got 8 landlords. You don't have to deal with pipes bursting, anything like that, and it just all handled like all decentralized. So I'm really impressed with it. But what the hot topic today is this: NFTs. You need to have security. Their security tokens. Now I haven't got it. I just want to open this up real quick. Launch, because over here when you click on, is it Tokenized Assets dashboard? Is it the dashboard? You got to log in and put your email. I've got the email and stuff, but I'm not logged in right now. And then they show you a place where you can buy some of their security offerings. Now, I'm assuming that the security offerings is like owning fractions of real property, right? Which then turns to this, which is what you see here. Let's just scroll down and have a look. So Landshare feature preview, real estate NFTs. Landshare's goal from day one has been to create a bridge between real estate and DeFi. Our tokenized asset feature is the foundation of this process, as it allows for the ownership of the real estate asset directly on the blockchain. As we continue to build on this foundation, we want to provide a strong incentive for landholders and crypto users to invest in real estate by boosting the value and utility of tokenized asset investments. This is where our new real estate NFTs come to play. So what is it? Explain more. So Landshare real estate NFTs are virtual models of the real the real world. My nan, you got a piece of the real world. Anyway, real world properties sold on Landshare. So for every property sales on Landshare, you're gonna get yourself an NFT. Yeah? Okay. Each property offered in our tokenized asset feature will have its own unique NFT series. In addition to earning rental yields from the real world property. So you're gonna be able to earn extra land if you have these NFTs. That's what they're saying. Look, let me scroll down. Users can stake asset tokens in their NFTs to generate more land yield. So in a play to earn type model, the amount of land a user generates per asset token will depend on the NFT's yield multiplier. For example, if you're staking 100 asset tokens and your multiplier is 2x, it says you will receive 200 land annual. Okay, cool. The multiplier can be increased by upgrading and renovating the property. So this is where it gets interesting. Are these smart NFTs? How are you doing that? Because unless you just have little segments where you just add little. Because smart. Listen, I'm just saying, Landshare, Altora, because I got you up in the background. I'll be sitting. You be sitting there all day long on my screen. They do smart NFTs. So if you wanted to work this in a way where, where's it gone? Where you can, build the house and see it smartly, maybe that's the way to go. I don't know, just work with the NFTs on it. I'm just saying, trying to put you two together, Much like in the real world, the nicer an NFT the nice property is the hold on, I get it. The nicer the NFT property is, it just takes me time, the more yields can generate. One of the primary objectives of the real estate NFT ecosystem is to upgrade your house. So it's all about upgrading your house, getting the right components and whatnots. And because the higher your house is, the higher your tier is or level of your house is, the more land you can receive. But of course, you have to then do this and do that, get more bricks and get more, steel. I'm going to get into it. Look, resources down here. It talks about what kind of houses and stuff you can buy, how many times it can be upgraded and whatnot. At its core, the Landshare NFT ecosystem is about resource management. So juggling limited resources between repairs, production, and renovations. The ultimate goal is to increase land yield with upgrades. But in order to get these upgrades, you need resources like lumber, brick, concrete, steel, and power, like your electric. Okay, cool. Each resource is produced from its own facility. The lumber mill, brick factory, concrete plant, and whatnots. All okay, cool. And they've got pictures here showing it. It looks good. I do like it, Landshare. I do. And I just hope that you keep, because I know you said this play to earn. Look, Landshare, you're sick right now because you're the only one dominating this whole real estate thing, right? Well, there is a few others coming up. I've seen you. My bricks. Big up to you because that's a sick project as well. Losing my breath. My bricks. But, I think that if you can keep it business, because, if you say to someone, I'll play this game, a game means that someone has to lose. Because when you play a game, you're competing, someone wins and someone loses. So, I wouldn't feel comfortable, diving in on something where I'm putting loads of money into it, constantly paying my money for, power and blah, 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 if I feel like it's a game. And yeah, I know it's got that play to earn feel. But if you word it in a correct way where it's like business model, this is a business, you're running a business, because essentially that's what you're talking. You're giving people homes, but you're giving people virtual homes. Not even virtual, digital. You're giving people for the first time digital property, right? That's what we're talking about, digital property. This is bigger than a game. Digital property where people can own this. Can they sell it? Can they sell the property later on? Because I tell you what, if they can sell it, my God, absolute insane gains in the future for everyone. Because, you'd be building up your property just like what you do in the real world, renovating or fix your doors and whatnots. I'll be turning around looking in my kitchen. And, as you build it, it becomes more valuable. That's what this is about. So this is showing an example model of whatnot in one of their things. They class it as a rare, cool. And it talks about, what they need, harvest tokens, brick, factory, all this stuff here. You see it also, it's interesting to see what they're doing. In an example above, the NFT staker is attempting to harvest land tokens and lumber from the lumber mill. These actions cost a total of 100 power. Okay, so do you have 100 power? In this example, I don't know. Let's have a look. Part of efficiency, upgrading and managing your NFT property is spending your power supply appropriately. Because, you might be spending it too much over there. When it comes over here to trying to get what you ain't got enough. That's what I'm trying to get at. Note that all resources values throughout the article are for examples only. Cool, okay. I can see here what they're saying about this 250 land. It's interesting. It is. I can see it working. Lumber is the first building resource stakers will have access to. So I'm guessing you need to. Let me continue it. Can be burned additionally. Power using fireplace. Cool. When the stakers begin producing production of lumber, it opens up the construction of further upgrades such as level 2 wind farm and the brick factory. Lumber is used as one of the resources for virtually all upgrades. Okay, it's a bit like, Three Little Pigs. My house is made of wood, and then you be made of straw. No. Well, you know what I mean. And then you got brick. And then you got steel, so I'm guessing it's something like that. Brick represents the tier 2 building. You see, look at that. That looks nice. I wouldn't mind living in a place like this. It's like Willy Wonka, isn't it? It's like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. I wonder world. I want the whole world. I want to lock it all up in my pocket. It's my bar of chocolate. Give it to me now. You best believe. What am I laughing for? Anyway, the combination of brick and... That looks like Charlie and Chocolate Factory, I tell you now. Or you just need Oompa Loompas along the street. Oompa Loompa, Loompa-dee-doo. Because that's the old one, you know. I prefer that. I got another puzzle for you. I got to stop. The combination of brick and lumber can be used to build 2 upgrades. So you can get fireplace and landscaping. Cool. It looks good. What you're doing looks good. In an example above, you can see the first 2 upgrades accessible: landscaping 20 bricks, 20 power, and the fireplace 50 bricks, 50 power. So I'm guessing that's what you need. You need 20 bricks, 20 power to buy that. Cool. I get it. Yeah, what's this down here? I'm just looking at your artwork. Your artwork looks good. Seriously looks good. It's interesting. I never thought you'd go down this route, but it's really interesting. I like the fact of people buying real property and then buying digital property based on the real property. I like that. What's this here? Because this looks like something out of the Jetsons. Because you Cartoon Network. I don't know the words, but I remember the song. It looks like the Jetsons. You just need a plane to fly out, or the car fly out of the house. What was it? Jetsons was sick. I used to watch the Jetsons. Do you know about the Jetsons? I'm showing my age now. Concrete represents the tier 3 building resource and allows stakers to begin building new upgrades that increase land yields for the property. Concrete is produced from the concrete plant production facility. Cool. And then they show a few things that you can build in concrete and whatnot. What is that? I don't know what that's from. That looks like saying kind of bloody Wally. You know, because it's kind of robust. And this is steel. So the steel is the tier 4. So as you can see, I'm just showing you examples of what it's like when you upgrade and what kind of things that it looks like and whatnot. Things that you can build out of steel, you know. Cool. I like it. Durability and repair. So what they were saying about... so here it says, as you generate yields with your NFT over time, it will lose durability. Durability applies a negative multiplier to your yield. So if you lose your durability, you're going to earn less. So you're going to want to make sure that your things are lasting long and you're constantly doing what you can to fix and repair the pieces and stuff. Look, property repair. I'm not going to go for all this. I just wanted to share it with you. Show you what they've been doing. It's interesting. Just spit all over my mic. I hope I didn't spit on this. Making sure I didn't spit, because you know sometimes it just goes everywhere. Rare NFTs. Each tokenized property on the Landshare platform will have its own NFT model. In addition to the baseline model, a rare version will be available to the top 10 investors for each property. What did this mean? Because, you know, you're not talking about people that have land tokens, are you? You're talking about giving the top 10 investors, you know, you should hook me up. Hey guys, you know, I've been looking after your project for a while now. I've been making videos on this, you know. If you're watching, maybe you should hook me up some NFT and I'll show people, because, you know, my viewers probably want to see what it's like in action. So, you know, by giving me one of your rare NFTs, Landshare, I can show them. So, you know, it helps us both. So it says, because, you know, I haven't been touching this tokenized property, not yet, because, you know, you have to fill in your name. You know, they want all your KYC, and I haven't been wanting to do that yet. The rare version of the NFT is if you're watching Landshare and you want to hook me up so I can show my viewers how it works, I'll be happy to do that. Hook me up an NFT and I can show them. It's got to be rare though, because then who knows? Maybe later on I can just do a giveaway and give it to them. So yeah, the rare version of the NFT is a recolored version. Cool. Okay, just to let you know of the top 10, because, you know, 10 limited of the 10. Supply limited, whatever NFT, you know, just something so I can show people, because they're going to want to see. House NFTs can be bought and sold on the marketplace. Boom. So, you know, you'd be building up your digital home, making it as high as it can be, and just sell it. Boom. People want to buy it, sell it. Because some people might want to come into this. They ain't got time to be doing all this, you know, banging wood, grabbing lumber, you know, making brick. They just want to buy a nice rare NFT And they can just do that nice and simple right there. So that's a good look. Especially for those that are not wanting to do the KYC and stuff. This might be the way for you. You know, you get on the marketplace and just buy the properties just like this. And this is probably the way I would do it as well. It saves you doing all your KYC and, you know, giving out your personal government information. Who gets NFTs and when will they launch? So look, NFTs are distributed to all asset token purchases over $250. So you have to have 5 asset tokens or more. If you purchased any number of the tokens prior to the 18th of January 2022, you will still receive the NFT. But going forward, the minimum is 5 asset tokens. So, you know, how do you get this? In order to purchase asset tokens, which are real estate backed security tokens, sign up for our dashboard. Sign up for our dashboard. You have to sign for your dashboard, or you sign through your dashboard, and then from there you can complete the KYC. This is the part that I didn't want to do, because, you know, I'm a bit funny about giving my personal info. You know, you don't know what they're going to do with it. And make your purchase using BUSD and land. So you can grab 5 pieces. They're saying, you know, $250 a piece. You'll be looking at about $1,250 then to own 5 pieces. That's if it's still at that price. Do you want to do that? It's entirely up to you. Have you done it? Cool. Let me know how it's working for you. But I'm just going to sit back and wait. I wanted to share this with you, show you what's going on with Landshare. They are doing things. Even when the price is full, Landshare's still working hard. So big up to you on that. As I said, I would love to show my people how this NFT works, how the play to earn and everything works. So, you know, if you want to hit me up with an NFT, guys, I'm telling you now, I'll make a good video. I'm telling you, you ain't going to get other YouTubers that like me be making good videos on this. So, and I've been, you know, delivering for you guys. Well, not for you guys, I'm just saying in general. I like your project. If I think you got a good project, I'm going to share a video. If it's crap, then I'm not going to talk about your project. So, if this is an NFT, I'm just going to right click and save it. Just teeth your NFT. Who cares? It's an image. But yeah, no, guys. That was this update with Landshare. Are you on it? Are you hyped about it? Is this? Check their Twitter. 56,000 followers. Slowly building. History is being made. Look, the first property sold on BSC. Cool. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. If you don't want to miss this stuff, because my patrons see it first, become a patron. I got 7 tiers, take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. Let me scroll down and show you. Let me just get rid of this. Right click and save. I'm just trying to show you how easy it is to save an image. What am I laughing for? Crypto exclusive VIP partner tier. This one will unlock all my posts. You can see when I buy, when I sell, when I stake, when I IDO, when I whitelist, when I NFT, whatever I do. If you want a little bit more, go for my CEO tier. Why? This gives you my super alerts. You get access to my VIP Telegram group where I talk to you way before I do anything. It's all in there first. We got big money talking about big projects. They're making crazy gains on coins that I haven't even bought yet. Check what they're sharing. Trust me, it's not a joke. But yeah, check that out in your own time. Thank you guys for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.